What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I'm your host, Taco, here. I hope you're having a wonderful Taco Tuesday. It is my day to shine. Wearing the cutoffs, to show the guns off. How you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. Let's jump right into the crypto markets, right? Let's look at them out. Let's check them out. All right, let's refresh the page. Let's refresh it. Get the most current numbers. All right, so across the 2.4 million cryptos, total market cap is at 2.23 trillion, up 0.33%. 24-hour volume is sitting at 67.92 billion. That is down 16.37%. So I guess not many traders are trading today, but that's all right because we got some green in the markets. Bitcoin dominance at 56.2 and ETH dominance at 14.2. ETH dominance has climbed about 0.5%. That was at like 13.7 the other day. And ETH gas, holy shit, 38.94 Gwei. So it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg to send ETH to your friend. No, I'm just kidding. Probably around like $2, $3. Let's check. Let's double check. $2.37. I was pretty close. Very good. Very good. All right. Hey, give us a follow over here on Degen Alpha Show on X. We are live Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is your guide to confident blockchain navigation. And of course, the wildest degenerate crypto picks hosted by me, crypto_taco01, the one and only. We just broke 4,300 followers. I love it. I love all my followers. And of course, join the Telegram channel. I post in there pretty much daily. And let's hop in there. So I just posted this Wallet Connect airdrop. They just posted this morning at 9:23 a.m. So this is brand new airdrop to farm. That is in the airdrop channel. Of course, we got the general channel. We got the Taco Trading NTA. We have some members posting their picks and their trades. I post some as well. Then, of course, we got the Degeneracy channel for all those meme coins that you guys are looking at. Post them in the Degeneracy channel so I can check them out on stream. I love checking out what you guys are looking at. Nacho says Banana Republic. And for full transparency, I am the dev, obviously. I own 21% of the supply, and we are still in the bonding curve. I think we're about 8-point-something% the way through it. So once we break out of the bonding curve, since I have all that crypto of D-Taco, I'm going to airdrop it to the holders of the token. And of course, the ref links so I can keep the lights on. We have the leverage trading with no KYC at CoinW, link right at the top. And then, of course, you're going to need to read the charts. So we have Trading View. You can get a free $15 if you use my link. And Market Cipher, my favorite indicators. I've been using Market Cipher indicators for about 4 or 5 years now. So they're like second nature. It's like the back of my head. What the hell is that? Anyway, all right, and then Ether.fi. I am bullish on EtherFi and their liquid restaking tokens. If you want to get a boost to your rewards, you can use my link. And of course, if you want to snipe those meme coins, I would use BullX. It's a great bot. It's a nice dashboard interface, so you can use that link right there. What's up, Tommy Martin, Shake and Tater Adventures? Ooh, that's a new name. Quarter Crawler, Crypto Breezy, Big Tip Shark. What's up, guys? I'm making Shake get my password, outline some D-Taco. Okay, all right. Diesel, WNC in the house. How about look at Turbo and Mog listed on Kraken recently? All right, yeah, I'll check those out right now. Before I get into some of the stories that I have for you today, I bought Mumu the Bull yesterday. I tracked this thing back to its inception back in March. It had this support line and resistance line, so I had to draw those on the chart. It looks like resistance flipped support. So I think we entered into a position around the 0.000475 area. So we might be slightly up on our position, but I'm thinking that this thing is going to fill the wick eventually. If you guys are unfamiliar, I believe a whiff whale dumped his whiff and threw it into Mumu the Bull. And that's what created this massive wick. And speaking of whiff, I think it's the top gainer. Dog Whiff Hat is the top gainer at $2 flat. It is up 30% over the last 7 days and 15% today. Awesome. Awesome move on Dog Whiff Hat. All right, let's check out, where were they? WNC. WNC. Oh wait, that's you want me to look at Turbo. Turbo is like the yellow frog. All right, so this one's at 426 million market cap. 1 year, 4 months ago, liquidity is 628K. This one is about the same market cap with 2.7 million in liquidity. So let's go to that one. It's Taco, your volume keeps on going out. Can you guys hear me good? Now like 1 minute in and 5 seconds out. Oh no. Of course, I've got issues with my audio. Test, 1, 2. Give me a thumbs up or a +1 if my audio is good. Hopefully it doesn't cut out. Maybe I need to plug this in better. I don't know. I don't touch anything. I just come in and turn my computer on, and everything is set how it's supposed to be. Okay. All right. I got it good. I hear you fine. All right. Good. All right. So we're on the 1 minute. Let's zoom the hell out. That's way too close of a look. Excuse me. All right. So it looks like this thing repeats patterns. So I guess we can like nullify the pump right out of the gate. But it seems to go on a run up, another mini run up, and then it flatlines. A run up, a mini run up, and then it flatlines. A run up, a mini run up, and then maybe it flatlines. I'm just going off of what I see in the pattern. In the pattern here with the candles. But I bet we can even look at this thing on TradingView and get our market cipher indicators out. All right, let's go to this. This is the Cardano chart. I'm going to save that for later, so I'm going to duplicate this. All right, so let's type in Turbo public address. Ooh, get an upgrade for $1. I might have to do that. Maybe later, though. All right, so we are on Turbo. Let's maybe look at this one. Yeah, this looks correct. All right, so this is on the weekly, and we just got a green dot about just last week. We got a green dot last week. Money flow is in the green. It's kind of cut off because this chart is only about a year old. So, and since we're on the weekly, but as far as the weekly goes, looks like the RSIs are together. I only see one line. That might also be because of the weekly time frame and the chart length. But look at these humps that we're getting. We're getting a run up, a cool off, a run up, a cool off, a run up, a cool off. Could this be another run up and create a bigger momentum wave than last time? Because it seems to be going in this pattern. So I'm thinking this is very bullish. This looks very bullish. We're showing a 16 versus a -4. The bottom is the bull. The top is the bear. They can go as high as 28 and as low as -5. So right now the bulls are at a 16. That's pretty strong versus a -4. That's pretty weak. And the bulls are looking like they're still in control over the next 5 days. So let's go to the daily. Whoops, that's the 12-hour. All right, now we're on the daily. So on this most recent run-up, which was about 107%, we did get a red dot 2 days ago, which looks like it didn't really do much because it's pushing out of that red dot. And we're going higher. So it looks like this move could continue up. So we could probably do something like this and then form a green dot right there, which would then continue this move on the daily. That's what this is looking like right now. It is a 7 bull versus a 1 bear, so it's not as strong as that weekly candle. But still, we can use that weekly candle as information that, okay, on the weekly time frame, the bulls are in control. On the daily here, given the current moment that we're in, still looks like the bulls are in control, but not as strong as the weekly at the 16. All right, so now on the 4-hour. So the 4-hour is showing a different story. 4-hour is showing a 14 bull versus a -5 bear. So very strong on the 4-hour. This is going to print in 2 hours, and we just got a green dot on the momentum waves. So in 2 hours, if this move continues to the upside or if it just stays exactly where it's at, this green dot will print. And then it's looking like, let's see what we can determine from the past. Money flow is healthy in the green right now. And the last time it was this healthy was back in July 20th. And that was before we got this run up here. So we were leading into money flow, flipping into the green. It flipped into the green right here. And that was an 83% move. So that was the top of this most current move, though. But I think the tides are turning. The overall consensus of crypto is turning bullish. We're getting to the end of September, down September, October. So let's hope that October brings the entire altcoin market into the next stratosphere. I got this tweet from Miles Ducher. He posted this. This is the crypto total market cap of altcoins. So it's excluding the top three. So I believe it's excluding Bitcoin, Ethereum, and possibly, I think, Tether. Not 100% sure, but I mean, this looks super bullish. Of course, we can get rejected off of this resistance line, which has touched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess you could say maybe like 8 if you count these two as like a half, and then 9. It touches down here where we're currently at today. So let's hope that this actually breaks out, and then the total market cap of all the alts can explode to like 800 billion. All right, now let's check out Mog. Good point. So let's go back to this tweet. I mean, he listed a lot of AI decentralized physical infrastructure networks, layer ones, memes. Let's see. He has With, Pepe, Sundog on Tron, Popcat on Solana, and Foxy. I haven't actually heard of Foxy, so maybe this is like a sponsored post and he just snuck that one in there. Have you guys heard of Foxy? We'll check that one out. And then you got real world assets, Ohm and Ondo, low float, high, fully diluted value, VC coins. So you got Saga, Alt Zero, and Tia. Actually, I believe I have a story on Tia today. Gaming, you got Beam, and then you got Super. So we'll look into some of those, but let's go back and look at Mog. I believe we can look at Mog on TradingView also. So yeah, I mean, finishing up on Turbo, this thing looks like it wants to break out and go into price discovery like it's done once, twice, and maybe you could say this is the third time. It's gearing up for that next move. Let's see, we are at a 427 million market cap. So if we switch to market cap, let's see. So it peaked out at 660 million. Just to get back up to that market cap, we would need to pump about 55%. I think it's definitely doable. It did it before. It could definitely do it again. There are 39,000 holders. And let's look at the top traders. All right, so this guy spent 362,000 to make 407,000 for a 45K gain. 53K and 91 got their coins for free, or maybe it's another maybe it's like a person that bought their coins and then they're dispersing them. You never can really tell. I mean, there are some big gaps, but at least the P&L isn't insane. I mean, this is still 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, about 60K right here. This could be the same person, just again, dispersing their holdings amongst different wallets. But as far as it goes, one more thing we should look at. Liquidity 2.7 million. Let's go to Etherscan, and then let's type in the token. All right, let's click on her, and then go to holders once it loads. All right, there we go. So Uphold is the top holder at 13.5%. That's good. They have to sell to their customers. OKX, same position. They own 12.6% or 53 million. This is an individual wallet, not associated with any exchanges. It doesn't look like, and they own 9.86% of the supply, or about 42 million. So that's a little worrisome because again, this is not labeled as an exchange or anything that I could tell right off the bat. It just looks like a regular public address. So that isn't a wallet to worry about. Or Or it could be a wallet associated with one of these exchanges and it's not labeled. That would be the best case. But yeah, we don't know about this wallet, and they could wipe out the liquidity about 10, 12 times over. UNCX network security token investing. So maybe there's a contract out there where you can stake your turbo tokens, or maybe this is like a vesting schedule for like early investors in the project, and they get like a cliff of like tokens every single month. Again, that's something that you would really have to look into to figure out what the UNCX network security token vesting is. I got about 120 million MOG. Ooh, he's a MOG millionaire, Tommy Martin. Only one game Dookie Dash, says Nicole. Hey, Nicole, what's your top score? Have you gotten to the 100Ks yet? I want to see. All right, and then number 5, you got Binance. That's fine. They own 18 million. BitGet, Mexigate. So it's pretty much top wallet holders are exchanges, except for number 3. So still scrolling down. I mean, this guy could wipe out the entire liquidity pool. This guy could wipe out the entire liquidity pool. Gate.io, that's good. Huobi, looks like an individual holder. They own 2.8 million of the supply of the tokens. And then you got a bunch of different exchanges, crypto.com, CoinX, Uniswap. This is an individual. CoinSpot, Gate.io. So it looks like Gate.io has a bunch of like alt wallets. At least they're labeled on here. That's what we like to see. But again, this one. So you got number 3, who is a mystery. Number 10 is a mystery. 11 is a mystery. And 14, we don't know about those. And they could wipe out the liquidity. So I'd say maybe you can use a bot like CeeLo. CeeLo. Well, actually, it's right at the top. It's a free bot that you can use to track wallets. They have a bunch of whales on here already. So they got like Machi Big Brother on here. They got this guy named Saifu who's moving $2.6 million clips. Michael Egrov is also moving massive amounts of money. So yeah, this is just a bot that you can use to track wallets. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go to MOG. If you're unfamiliar with MOG, it is that cat that is pointing and laughing at you with like the shade, the I don't know what to call them, the MOG sunglasses. You can see, there it is right there. He's laughing at you. You got mogged. That's like kind of the whole thing. And it's become pretty popular amongst, I guess, the millennials and Gen Z, X, Y, any of those millennials or those generations that came before me. I'm 32, so I guess I'm a Gen X. I actually want to look. What generation am I if I was born in 1992? I'm a Gen Z, I guess. Okay. Don't really know how those things are created, but I guess I'm a Gen Z. 36K. All right, she's working on it. Ooh, Crypto Breezy got a 208K score. Very nice. Still, guys, you got to beat my score, 418,000. Can anyone beat it? If you do, I said I'd drop you some ApeCoin. All right, so yeah, MOG came out of the gates firing with a 2,300% gain. That's all right. Age is just a number. We're all young at heart. All right, so after it went up 2,300%, it fell 60, let's see, let's get the exact number, 70%, which in meme coin land, it's a little haircut for meme coins. And then it pumped about 350%, fell 61%, pumped about 241%, and most recently fell another 71%. So doesn't seem to drop more than 72%. Obviously, like you can never just be like, all right, it's definitely never going to fall 72% or more. Good on liquidity, 13.3 million, 478 million market cap. Oh, we're on market cap. So this thing got up to about 885 million market cap. Let's go to price. It should follow it almost exactly with these type of meme coins because liquidity is locked. So any money that goes in, you have equal parts the wrapped ETH and the MOG token. So it's fine. It's good. So from its 70% downturn, it's currently up 73%. So this thing seems to be forming higher highs on the support down here. Let's see if we can draw any sort of line. Maybe back from February of this year, it's resistance. It broke out of resistance, and then that resistance flipped into support. I mean, it touches 1, 2, 3 times. I guess you could use that as like a support band. And as far as I mean, let's go a little crazy. Let's do a fib. All right, so we're on this Memecoin MOG. We're doing a fib, and the golden pocket, the bottom of it sits at 0.0000118, and the top is 50138. Taco TA. That's exactly what it is. Let's look at this coin on TradingView. MOG. There it is. All right, let's go to the weekly. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, this might be juicy. This might be the start of something beautiful. So this green dot is currently not yet printed. It is not yet printed yet. It still has 5 days and 7 hours until it prints. Yeah, we're going to check out ADA. We're definitely going to check out ADA in a little bit. But we got these meme coins that we want to check out. See if there's like some crazy gains we can make. But honestly, Cardano is looking like it's ready to explode. Hopefully, I have hope in Cardano. It seems to be like the redheaded stepchild of crypto with people hating on it. You have like Alex Becker who he's like puts on the cool boy act. I got a fucking Glock. I got my shaders on. I got my muscles out. Guys, Cardano sucks. Bunch of soy boys. That's my Alex Becker impersonation. I know it's just an act, and I mean it's a good act. He gets like 100,000 views per video, so good on him. He found a character that works. All right, so here on the weekly, looks good. We got that green dot. We had the VWAP about to cross into the positive, and the RSIs the RSI is heading up on the daily. All right, so we dipped into the red on money flow, but it seems to find a bottom. This is the lowest money flow has been since back here. So you can use that as an indicator of money flow was at this negative. All right, hold on. Let me show you guys again. Get my head out of the way. Negative 16.7 right here. And now right here. I could have just, wait, hold on. I could have just done this. Actually, no, you still couldn't have seen the numbers behind my head. All right, anyway. So we're looking at money flow. It hit about negative 16.7. It hit it about 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 5 or 6 days ago, and then it hit it back in May 10th. And that was like the bottom right here. And it pumped, let's see, it pumped about 332% out of that money flow, just off of money flow. And subsequently, we also got a green dot right there on the 12th, May 12th. So essentially the same day that money flow bottomed out, we had a green dot. And we also, if you look in even closer, the VWAP, the yellow underneath the money flow, is crossing the zero line. So we had 3 indicators, and I guess you could even say 4. We also had the RSIs found a bottom and dramatically went to the upside. So you had 4 indicators. You had the VWAP crossing the zero line positive. You had momentum printing a green dot and a big green dot. And you had money flow coming out of the lowest point it's been since back in October of 2023. So again, it looks to be repeating some of those same indicators right now. We front ran the momentum by getting a green dot on September 8th. So that was essentially the bottom of this last move right there printed. So that was on the 8th. It found a bottom on the 6th. So 2 days before that, it found a bottom. But if you just put in a long, or if you bought in on spot on the 8th, you would be up about 52% right now. So again, money flow is looking that it wants to cross into the green, which, I mean, you see what happens when it crosses into the green. It crossed into the green right there, and it went up another 70, 80%. We went to the red very, very slightly on June 19th. That was the bottom right here. And we also got the green dot, and we have the VWAP heading to the upside, and the RSIs heading to the upside. So the only things that I'm not liking from this current move is the RSIs are very spread out, and the VWAP does look like it's curving back up to the upside, and it's bouncing off the zero line. So that's good to see. So I guess the move would have been the best if you got in on this green dot on the 8th, because again, you'd be up about 55%. But looking at the candles, you got a 9 bull versus a -3 bear. And this is on the daily, so 6 hours to go. It looks like the bulls are still in control. All right, let's zoom in on the 4 hour. All right, so let's see. We have a 4 versus a 4, bear versus the bulls. So that's why you got the candles looking like a big wick to the upside and a big wick to the downside. Looking at momentum on market cipher B down here, we do have money flow nicely heading past the zero line. So maybe in the next like 4 hours, this thing will go like this and actually enter back into the green. Maybe do something like that right there. Let's hope for that. So I'd say that as far as MOG goes, this thing has just been performing really well over time. It has very nice pumps out of just like a stair step down. Stair steps down, pumps up, corrects, pumps up, corrects, pumps ups, corrects, stair steps down. So let's hope for a pumps up. And then maybe get out before it corrects. Okay, all right. How was that Taco TA on MOG and Turbo? All right. Let's go into maybe some of the stuff I had for you guys. Hey, look at this. My man, DZ. DZ.eth, DZ_BTC. Give him a follow. Cardano will hit $1 before Christmas time. Bookmark this. Okay, I did it. Weekly time frames, bullish divergence. Rate cuts started about after 4 years. Shang, hard fork, low float, high FDV is no longer attractive. It never dipped. It's the meme that goes up forever. All right. So this is the chart that he was plotting out here. So back in, I guess I can't really tell the date, but he puts it Q4 of 2020. We had the bullish divergence on the candles and a slight bullish, hidden bullish divergence on the RSIs down here. And then right now, this is Cardano versus Bitcoin, by the way. And then this is Q3 ending in a few days, in like 6 days of right now. And we have a hidden bullish divergence. The candles are heading down while the RSIs are heading up, gearing up for a move. All right. So Cardano did a 12x in 9 months against Bitcoin last cycle. So let's hope for that again. And let's go to the chart. All right. So let's go to the monthly. All right, not too much information on the monthly. What we want to hope from the market cipher B down here, the momentum waves, is this thing goes like that. So we had like an anchor wave, a trigger wave. So if you got in on this move on November 1st, the move was about almost 200%, almost a 2x from 27 cents to 81 cents. Since then, it has fallen 65%. But again, what we're hoping, we have money flow in the green, so that's good. We have the VWAP curving up. That's good. Momentum this is what we want to see. We want to see it form that bottom and print a green dot. We do not want this to do this. Oh, God. What did I just do? Sorry about that. What we do not want this to do is dip lower than these momentum waves. This is what we do not want. Because that could bring us even lower. That could bring us back down to 22 cents, possibly even lower. But I'm not thinking that's going to happen. I'm not thinking that's going to happen. I think it's more going to be something like this. So it's going to be like a little higher low on the momentums, the anchor, the trigger. We got rejected again at like May 1st. So yeah, let's hope that maybe forms a green dot the beginning of December. That's kind of where it lines up, at least on my little Taco TA chart right here. All right, so that's the weekly, or that's the monthly. Let's go to the weekly. Get rid of some of these lines on the chart. All right, so we had this big exit of money out of Cardano into Tether, or just out of Cardano in general. And that started on March 7th of 2022. So after we fell, so money flow peaked at about May 31st. And as it was going down, we fell 61%, but pumped out of it 200%. And then again, the money flow is heading down. And I'm just looking at money flow right now. We did get that green dot on August 2nd. So let's zoom in so you can see exactly where that is on the chart. So that was on this candle. So if you got in anywhere on the August 2nd candle, you could have been up like 130+%. And then on this red candle, so let's say you got in on this green candle and you got out somewhere at the bottom of this red candle where you're just reading the momentum waves, these two indicators right here, this green dot and this red dot. So let's say any point in this candle you entered and any point on this candle you entered or you exited, still a 50+% position. And then let's say you shorted after you got that red dot because you were looking at this. The momentum is forming lower highs. That was a lower high. So we're looking at that one. Whoops. We're looking at that one, and then the lower high right here. So this is a hidden bearish divergence. So you have, you're forming a higher high on the chart, but you're forming a lower high on the momentum waves. So you could have used it as like a reverse indicator to possibly put in a short back when we were at $3. Man, what a time it was when Cardano was $3. There was no smart contracts. There was nothing on Cardano. So it's kind of very weird. I mean, it's like the opposite. It rose and it blasted from like 10 cents up to $3 for a 2,700% gain when Cardano literally had nothing going on for it. They were still building out their like smart contract capabilities. And then boom, they got smart contracts and then people are like, all right, now what? It fell 90+%. I did the fib from that bottom where it touched, I guess you could say around June 5th. It got to like 21 cents. All right, so now let's see what we see. So on the weekly, we have a bunch of red and green dots down here. So it's kind of indecisive of what position it wants to go, up or down. It's kind of just going sideways. Top of the golden pocket sits at 90 cents. If we get to the bottom there, that'd be 145% gain. Let's say we get up to this support flipped resistance, and this resistance level touched on March 11th. And if we get up there, that'd be 113% gain. And that'd bring us to about 77, maybe about 80 cents. But let's say we go and blast up like 12x. So right there where we're currently at, let's say we go up 1,200%. That brings us right to the 1.618 Fibonacci level, right at $4 in about 84 cents, 88 cents. So that's where I based the title off of. That's what I'm thinking could possibly happen On the low end, essentially on the low end for ADA, because I mean, if this thing goes crazy, we can get up to the 3.81618, and that's at about $10.58. And if this thing goes super parabolic, that would bring us to $12.32 for Cardano. What's that coin perspective? Coin perspective. So I want to look at Cardano. All right. So let's do this to Tether. So right now, Cardano's market cap is at, I believe, 13.8 billion. So if we reach that price target at $4.88, again, that would be a 12x, and the total market cap would be 174.1 billion. I don't even want to change any of that, the custom market cap or circulating supply. Let's just say that nothing else happens. What do you guys think? Do you think Cardano could do a 12x from where it's at and reach 174 billion market cap? Let's see what the highest point it ever got at when it was $3. So it got up to a 95 billion market cap, and that's when the price was $3. $3 on the dot. What do you guys think? ADA will have its time at this point, or it won't, says Truck Dano. It could go up. It could go down. I'm thinking Cardano and the guys at IOHK, I think that's the name of it now. Snowboarder 237 says no. Truck Dano says it will. C90FTW is I need ADA to do better. I mean, I agree there. And Quarter Crawler says bubblegum here. Okay. So we got like a 50-50 crowd. Can I put out a poll? How do I do that? Oh, I'd have to sign into my own. I'm in my studio. Why can't I do a poll? Wait, hold on. Let me try this. Yeah, I don't know how. I'll figure out how to do a poll, and then you guys can just vote. I hope it hits at least 5. I have 3K ADA. That would be really nice. That'd be really nice. I think I have around 15,000 or 16,000 ADA that I've just built up over the last 3 years. So, yeah, I would love that. IOHK, Cardano Foundation, and IOG are 3 separate things. Yeah, any one of those 3. Do something for Cardano. Let's get some bullishness for Cardano. I have too much ADA. Yeah, I do too. I have too much ADA. Or I don't have enough ADA because I think $3 plus is coming. I mean, look at this period of nothing. Nothing happened from like September 2018 until December of 2020. So 2 years of going sideways and nothing even happened. I mean, we got some price moves from like 3 cents up to 10 cents, a little bit up to 15 cents, and then boom, it exploded out of it. So I think it's just a waiting game. I think it's like the flow of crypto. You have like the high risk plays that pump like crazy, and then you got like the mid caps that get that crypto gets rolled into those, and then once those pump, then that crypto gets rolled into like the big caps, and then it's like the end of the cycle. Let's hope for that. All right, so for all you Swell users, I've been talking about Swell a lot. We are in one position. Actually, we're in like 2 positions in one. Let's use MetaMask. So we entered our wrapped Bitcoin into the Swell Bitcoin liquid restake token, we actually front ran Coinbase Bitcoin. And they're getting a bunch of FUD because they're not showing their proof of reserves. So I was, again, I front ran this whole move because I was looking at the possibilities of using my Bitcoin on Ethereum in different DeFi plays. That's exactly what I did. So I took my Bitcoin, I sent it to my Coinbase, I wrapped it into wrapped Bitcoin, and then I sent that wrapped Bitcoin out to my MetaMask. So I had 0.0135, I think. Let's check. Yeah, 0.0135 Swell Bitcoin. So I deposited into the Swell Layer 2, and I'm earning ecosystem points here, and I'm also earning pearls and symbiotics points and Igon Layer points and Kirak points, all in the same position here. And then this is like a bonus when they had their Layer 2 launch, and I believe it's going to launch in like 13 days. Hell yeah. And I got the 109 pearls here, and my wave 1 drop will probably populate when we get closer. 2% of Swell will be wave dropped to black pearl holders on October 8th. So I am waiting for that. I can't wait to get my airdrop. I've got a bunch of positions in Swell across different wallets on my personal, on this computer, and it's been pretty good. Pretty good. I'm obviously hoping that Swell L2 token does well. All right. I actually have some fun stuff to do today. So I don't know if you guys were here when I bought this Rubik's pack from Doodles, but now I can open it. If I get like the golden or diamond Rubik's Cube, I think I could claim it and get a lot of money. So let's hope I get it. What do you guys think? Do you think I'll be lucky? I just bought one. So let's see what happens. Guys, I don't think I got the grand prize. I got a hat and a sweater. I do have this premiere pack. I don't know how I got it, but let's open it. Hey, Nicole's giving me some luck. All right, what's this? Dullsville and the Doodleverse. And then whatever this is. Ooh, watch. Damn, this is like a whole 18-minute video.
Bring us a friend to bond with, someone creative and successful who will make us laugh, take us on adventures, and will live our lives.
That's on breakfast. We both know my eggs are straight fine.
Don't get fired again, Hap. It's only your third day at this job. You can do this.
How the hell does she see anything?
Thanks, Donna. Take your breakfast spot for me, okay?
What?
I built an auto-feeding scanner for all the files in File Now. I created a server and uploaded everything so we can access the data on our computers instead of mucking around in piles of files. What is a server? So how it works is I've encrypted all.
Oh, don't want to feed your bedroom now. Yes, yes, now.
I don't think Doodles have a game, but I think they're going along more along the animated videos and like animated series.
All right, I'm putting this thing. What's up, meatbags?
Huh? Are we still alive?
I think so. You don't look wilted to me.
What is this place?
The Doodleverse, of course. We're just above Doobie-Doo, actually. Those sweet doobies.
Doodleverse.
I think these were a part of On-Chain Summer. That's probably how I got these.
Hey, good luck with your fall. Too bad you don't have shoes, right? Bye.
Dude, first time crypto here. I have 70 Solana, average $115. And am I like, is that life changing? Well, I would 100%. All right, so real quick, this is pretty cool. It's 18 minutes long. We're not going to watch the whole video, but I can because it's mine. Maybe I'll have a watch party and you guys could come and watch this little animated video. All right, so what I would do with your Cardano, what I would do with your ADA is stake it. Stake it so you can just earn. If you have no plans then other than to just hold on to this ADA, there's a few options. You can native stake it or you can liquid stake it. Liquid staking gives you more. Liquid staking gives you 7.52. Native staking gives you 7.34. And you cannot do anything DeFi with native staking. Liquid staking gives you the MSOL token. Hey, Nicole wants to come to the watch party. All right, so essentially with that 70 Solana, let's say you want to keep 70% of it staked and then use the remaining 30% across, I don't know, different opportunities with different tokens that are in the Solana ecosystem. So yeah, take that 70% of your Solana and you could stake it on Marinade right here. So if you stake it with this strategy, the liquid staking strategy, then you receive MSOL. And then you could take your MSOL over to a place like Camino and then click on liquidity. And then you can go to the little search bar here and type in MSOL. And look at that. The first one that pops up is giving you 11.68%. 7-day volume is 40 million. So, I mean, it's pretty healthy. TVL, 21 million. That's very healthy. And you can click here to deposit. So you're getting the 11.68%. I think you're getting it in the MNDE token. You're also getting just 1.2% in trading fees, which comes to 11.68%. This is a drift type of strategy that essentially keeps the ratio balanced between MSOL and SOL. You would come over here to deposit your MSOL, and you can just deposit one of the assets, or if you want to deposit both at the same time, then it will balance it out to a 77% SOL and a 22% MSOL. So if you want to do that, you can obviously, or you could just do the single asset deposit, go over to your MSOL position, deposit in stake, and then you can withdraw whenever you want, and then go back to Marinade and withdraw your Solana. When you deposit, you give them back the MSOL. And while you're doing that, you're getting the 7.52% here, and you're getting the 11.35% here. So it's killing two birds with one stone. And essentially, this is very low risk. And then in April, you call Taco and have him help you figure out your taxes on gains and losses and synthetic ups and downs. No. You just you go on a boating trip and you oh shit, I dropped my wallet in the ocean. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, just don't worry about that just now. C90 FTW with taxes. Taxes suck. Maybe just get a tax advisor to do that for you. All right. So let's taxes suck. Or you can just move to what was it? A place that doesn't have capital gains tax. All right. Anyway, so we entered into this position I think like 2-3 weeks ago on the 8th or the 29th of last month. So it's been about almost 3 weeks. So I'm earning on let's see, overview. I'm earning 14.7% on the 7-day fees. My position is I put in $1,000 of PYUSD because I had my PYUSD in a pool on Camino that was earning me, I think, 18%. So that was only for a short amount of time because it was like an incentive program almost to get people to deposit their PYUSD. So as more people deposited, the APY went down. So we found a new pool. We found this pool, the PYUSD and Judo Soul pool. So It's equal. It's actually not equal parts. It's a breakdown. Let's see if it comes here. Yeah, it's 37.89% PYUSD and 62.11% Judo Sol. So you can track your P&L. Right now I'm up 25% or $25. You can go to your analytics tab and really get your performance. And you can look at your risk if you are into risk. I'm just kidding. You really want to make sure that this is in your realm of like risk versus, I guess, reward, or you're just your risk tolerance. I'd say this one's very low. Judo Sol is another liquid staking like Solana token, and PYUSD is a stable coin. So essentially it tracks the value of Solana and it tracks the value of $1. So shouldn't be too risky in this position. But, I mean, there's a bunch of different positions you can enter into. They've got the PYUSD vaults. So all these are with PYUSD. Right now, this one is giving you 13.47%, and that's BSOL. Let's see. This one is the one I'm in. Actually, no, the one I'm in is actually giving you 14.7. So the one I'm in is giving you more. Camino and PYUSD. So Camino is a little bit more risky of a coin than Solana in terms of like volatility and its market cap, but Camino has been performing very well. Not today, but let's look at last month. 26% on the month. Over the last 7 days, 25% almost. And then over the last year is 75%. So this launched April of this year. So it's very new. And it touched around 20 cents or 2 cents. So about a 3x plus gain from the bottom here if you caught it at 2 cents. But if you're using the Camino pools, then you see in the top right-hand corner, then you're getting points. And you can use your points to stake them. I believe I moved all my staking positions to my personal. So it's all in one place. With all of these different DeFi positions, it's hard to keep track of everything. I think Ryan was even pleading that case in the Telegram. Let's see. Airdrops. Yeah, so much to keep track of. And I said I use tabs, bookmarks, sometimes spreadsheets. But I feel for him. He's got 3 kids and a full-time job. So it does make your job easier. I mean, my job, this is my way to keep track of all this, the tabs at the top. And sometimes I'll even like star it, like and bookmark it, or I'll even put it up here, or I'll make a spreadsheet. But hey, we're on our convex curve tsunami position. Let's check it out. So we have already withdrawn $559 or 0.21173 wrapped ETH from this position. And I still have $169 to claim off of a deposit of $1,710. This was higher, slightly higher. So it's kind of offsetting the gain that you're making with the Curve, Convex, and Tsunami tokens. I was looking at the Curve chart, and it is a little wonky. It has been not performing well, this bull market, ever since 2 years ago in January. It's down about 96%. Because of the inflation with Curve, because Curve is a DeFi token, you can see everything that they got going on with Curve, and most of the time the rewards are in Curve. So you just have to earn faster than the token falls. But I'm looking at the market site for B down here, and this looks like a Head and Shoulders. So we could speculate that maybe the move gets back up here. So can't really do like a percent gain, but we could see what happened in the past. We got a green dot back here, and that was, let's see, that was a 91% pump. So zooming in, this is on the weekly again. We got that green dot last week. And right now we are up about 7-8%, 6-7-8%. Money flow has kind of been stable, going sideways, but very slightly going to the upside right there. VWAP is to the upside. RSIs are heading up. And again, this is on the weekly. So what I'm hoping for is maybe like 100% pump from here. So then I could take profits on my curve when it's up another 100%. So hacks, too many hacks for curve. Let's look. All right, so I guess July 30th of 2023, several liquidity pools on Curve were exploited, resulting in approximately 70 million in losses and triggering panic within the DeFi ecosystem. That was about the same time they vowed to reimburse all of the hacked funds. I'm not seeing anyone more recent. July 30th. Most recent hack on Curve Finance. I mean, if that is accurate, the last one was about a year plus ago. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't Jay's World, Taco tracking all the APY. I'm the APY and staking master. Ooh, let's check out our Aerodrome staked position. So let's refresh. Yeah, let's hope Tizzo that was the last and final hack on Curve. All right, so this is our Aerodrome position. We deposited into the volatile or variable automated market maker for USDC and Aero. So it's deemed basic volatile. So we put in $600 and I believe $20 of USDC and then equal parts Aero. And right down here, we have already accumulated 120 Aero tokens or $111. We're getting 66%. God, my stupid head is in the way. 120 Aero, $111. And let me move my head to the other side. The trading fees, if you don't stake your liquidity pool tokens, then you're just going to get the trading fees. And as you can see, it's barely anything. So you definitely want to stake your liquidity pool tokens. I wouldn't see why you wouldn't. But let's get out the calculator. So right now, 777 times 2, and then plus 111 equals minus 1200. Look at that, baby. Printing! We are printing in the Aerodrome position. Hell yeah. I think I'm going to end it on that note. On this high of being up $465 on this position that's been open for about 2.5, 3 weeks. Maybe we're touching 4 weeks at this point. Yeah, printer go burr. Yeah, Aerodrome is, and I mean, this is on base, Aerodrome base. So love it. The fees are literally like nothing, not compared to Ethereum mainnet where you have to go off of Gwei and it could be any price. Oh, wait, one more thing I wanted to do today. I don't even go through any of my stories, but this was pretty cool. A free limited sponsored collectible by Pudgy Penguins. An abstract chain is live. Evolve your penguin from common to ultimate. Secure yours in the Drip homepage. All right, so let's see if we can do this real quick. All right, so we're on the Drip homepage. Let's log in, I guess. All right. All right, we agree. We want to be Degen Taco. And we want to be, I guess, orange. All right, how droplets work. With droplets, you can secure collectibles, compete for rare drops, and give back to creators. You can claim droplets for free every 6 hours and top up your account with easy payment options. All right, follow channels. Let's follow these guys. All right, cool. And feeling lucky, play our legendary lock-in game daily for a chance at a legendary or a rare from our featured artists. All right, you're in. We will soon receive collectibles from the creators you subscribe to. Meanwhile, here's what you can do. Play legendary lock-in and explore the app. All right, so we're going to play this first. Choose what to keep, secure with a droplet, and give it a try. Oh, shit. I think I'm going to secure this one right here. Sweet. Done. All right, so this is how you play Legendary Lock-In. It's a very complicated game. It requires a lot of skill, precision, and expertise. Okay, are you guys ready? Pay attention. I didn't get the Legendary. But guys, you see how complicated that is? Very, very hard. Very hard. Make sure you're paying attention. You don't want to go off course and get lost in this humongous maze. I'm obviously kidding around. This is just like a daily check-in, and you can essentially win legendary or rare NFTs. You look to be in the top 250 players on Dookie Dash. Yeah, and if you are, you get a golden plunger worth $1,000 in ApeCoin. Okay, all right. So we wanted to mint this Pudgy Penguin's little gift. So it should be on the homepage right here. There it is. Claim free collectible. Let's get a rare. Let's get a legendary. Let's get a legendary. I got a rare. Secure. All right. Hopefully I don't have to jump through hoops. All right. What do I need? You need your wallet address to send you the collectible. All right. Easy enough. Super easy. I could do that in 2 seconds. Boom, got it. There it is. All right, required. Follow Abstract X. I could do that. I'll give you a follow. Authorize. All right, must follow. Okay, let's do it. Follow. Like a tweet by Abstract. Easy enough. Yeah, I've been using Black Ice has been using Drip for the past 6 months. I have been using it off and on all year. Sometimes I'll go on a span of 3-4 months where I'm playing Legendary Lock-In every single day. I'm claiming my driplets every 6 hours. Now you can like that post. I like it. Awesome. So yeah, nice. You've been playing and you've been probably collecting massive amounts of NFTs. Repost. All right, cool. Now, optional. I'm not going to connect my Discord. So let's submit. Thank you for completing the form. Everything you need for your next airdrop Web3 campaign. So this is D-Form. This is I guess, the partner of the Pudgy Penguins little drop here. So I have secured a rare. You guys jealous? I already filled this out. Yeah, so I'm good to go. It should show up in my wallet eventually. Just on the Phantom wallet for right tab, click drip. Right there. I like the Phantom app for this feature. So it's like the navigation or discover feature. Obviously Jupiter, the DEX is number 1. Radium, the DEX is number 2. And then number 3 right now is drip. And then you got Pump.Fun, Sunflower Land. I guess that's a game. You got Camino, Meteora, Dex Screener, Tensor, Jupe. It's all good, all good. And one more thing before I go. I saw this, Wallet Connect. So if you've ever been to a Web3 dApp and it's required you, obviously, to connect your wallet, if you've ever used the Wallet Connect feature, you might qualify for this airdrop. So I threw this in the, I threw this in the Telegram under airdrops. There's the X link right there. The Connect token airdrop is here. You can register today. So I just started my process. I need to connect a wallet via the Wallet Connect in order to register or be qualified. But here's the FAQ. What is the token? How do I register? What is a profile? Yada, yada, yada. If you have the questions, the FAQ probably will answer it for you. If you are a developer and you're on GitHub, you can link your account. You can add all your addresses and potentially qualify for the Wallet Connect airdrop. All right. I appreciate you guys watching. I will catch you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be blessed. Taco out.